Right, guys, welcome back to the channel as always. Guys, if you're just watching my freaking live stream, I'm sorry. I'm in a hotel room at the moment in Turkey, I've told you before, and the internet just started cutting out, wasn't working. So basically, in this video, I'm going to do a quick pre-recorded video, which I'm going to upload now. If you guys can I'm sorry about the live stream, but if you guys can absolutely desecrate the like button on this video, be massively appreciated. We had like 45,000 people watch that live stream, and it got cut off in an hour. I would have liked to have done another 2 hours talking about Bitcoin right now. There's so much stuff to talk about. So I'm going to do a quick video now, 10 minutes, going through all the key things I was going to speak about in the live stream. If you can smash the like button, guys, really appreciate it to get this video out further. But let's just talk Bitcoin real quick. So, guys, I'm on the hourly scale right now. The crucial levels to hold right now. So we're actually above $32,000. We want to hold. So look, let's just make this really simple. $30,000, guys, is the level to hold. If we do break $30,000, guys, I think Bitcoin is going to trade at $27,000. If we do $20,000, if we go to $27,000 per Bitcoin, it means we've done a 35% correction, guys. We know on the channel, I've said it before, we're going to see these 20 to 40% corrections on Bitcoin. Let's make this really quick, guys. The inflection point is 30K. We don't want to lose 30K or those 27s coming. I don't think that's negative overall for Bitcoin in the long term. I think that actually that's quite positive. But let's just make it real simple. 30K is a level to hold, right? Let's go on a 15-minute. What we want to see right now, guys, for the price action is these two moving averages to start swinging up. We want to get above these moving averages, hold. I think if we do get above them and hold, and we get above the previous like local highs right now, the next target's going to be 3600, 600. 3600, 600 is a really big price right now for Bitcoin. If we come back up and get above it, that's literally going to be your signal that this is actually probably going to move higher, and the likelihood is we test $42,000 again. I do think we're going to get a scenario where we get a short the retest. So say we get to 3600 and then we make a lower high, that will be an opportunity to short back down, and then potentially we can make then a higher low, and guys, then we'll create some sort of pennant. I think that we are going to range out maybe for a month sideways because of this crash here. We could get up to a month sideways of a consolidation pattern. It's obviously, that's not gospel. We'll have to see what happens to the price action, the PA, as we go. But I do think that we're going to get some type of bounce. Whether it's $30,000 we get the bounce or $27,000, that still remains to be seen. Right now on the 15-minute, we need to get above these moving averages. And right now, guys, as I'm doing this video, it does look pretty decent. We've had some support here. If you go on the hourly scale, you can see some decent wicks down at 30K. We want to see these wicks. These wicks are basically showing buying support. And if we can hold it basically above 380 around here, that's going to be a signal that this is going to go higher. We are also getting bullish divergence on the Stochs RSI. I put a lot of weight on the Stochs RSI, guys. Really good momentum indicator for basically timing when the market is too bearish or too bullish. And right now we've got bullish divergence, and we have some levels. You know, we have some space to run here to test the upside again. I know that's on the hourly. The 4 hours is a slightly different story. We're actually way in the bearish zone right now. So this is actually a buy signal right now, guys, on the 4 hour Stochs RSI. It's not gospel just yet. What you want to see is the buy signal, and then getting back into the blue zone for that confirmation that we are going to see like another momentum push higher, and that would coincide beautifully with a bounce. Because markets don't go in a straight line. When they go up, they go down. When they go down, they go up. And that would look something like this. Coming up back to that 36K level, 36,600. You can see both the moving averages actually is perfectly in the middle on the 4 hour as well. And the 4 hour algo hasn't populated yet, but the hourly algo is saying that if we get to that, let's bang on, guys. The confluence on 36,600 is a crucial point. It's almost like a 6K or a 10K right now. It's a big level on the price of Bitcoin. And it's basically, we've got a massive bearish deviation. I was going to talk about deviations in the video. To get rid of the moving average right now, we've got a bearish deviation over 3600. If we then come back up and get above it, it's then a bullish deviation over that level. And you can do mini deviations over 3200 and 30K, but these levels aren't as significant as 3600 right now. On the hourly, we still have a long way to go. We need to get these moving averages pointing back the other way. Long-term macro. Long-term is showing the 21-week moving average at $20,000, guys. So there is a possibility that Bitcoin could flush all the way down to $20,000. I think it's possible, not probable. I think what's going to happen is this moving average has now got some time to catch up during the consolidation of Bitcoin. This will then go sideways or down, depending on if it's an ascending pattern or a descending pattern or a symmetrical triangle. I think we're going to range out in a consolidation pattern for around a month, up to a month, basically, I'm saying. And at some point, we will then come back down and retest the 21-week moving average. If you're a long-term investor in Bitcoin, the 21-week moving average is a great moving average to buy as a spot purchase. You can see in the last bull market, we tested the 21-week moving average multiple times. I've done videos on it. Like, I've done multiple videos talking about the 21. The 21 is like the long-term kind of like macro. That's a good level to buy in a bull market. Like I said in my previous video, guys, bull markets when people buy the dips to get in, and bear markets are when people sell the pumps to get out. And if you're long-term, if you're just buying spot to just like, use Bitcoin as a savings account, I would say buy the 21-week moving average. You're going to get a good price. It's almost like dollar cost averaging in. And I said in my previous video, guys, we're going to get a pullback between 40 and 50K. We're going to get the pullback, and that's what we're getting right now, guys. Just want to quickly mention the PI top cycle indicator. This is saying $24,000 would get us back to not being in a bubble. Above the green line is bubble territory. We are in a bubble right now, guys. This has gone up too fast, too quick. And we all know why. Everyone's talking about Bitcoin. The whole world fucking loves Bitcoin right now. So this says that 24K is getting back to the averages, and 18K is the bottom side target. And I do put some weight on this, guys, because you can see in our previous bull market, we played off the red line just as much as we played off the green line, and we didn't get above the green line till halfway through the bear market, which was the bubble. And then when the MAs cross, we see a market cycle top, but we don't see a long-term market cycle top yet. The MAs haven't crossed. I'm going to be on this channel using this indicator all the way through the bull market to give us an indication of when we are going to get to the top. But we're nowhere near the long-term market cycle top just yet. We're basically experiencing one of these, guys. You've seen this chart before. I posted in the group. We're experiencing one of these. We're having a 35% correction, basically. And I posted that in the trading group, guys. Join MDX Trading. It is literally the best trading group in cryptocurrency, hands down. MDX Trading, T.me, MDX Trading. And also, guys, if you want to trade the market, I use Bybit for Bitcoin, I use Femex for altcoins, I use Primex for hedging. All the links below, you get bonuses. Check out those exchanges. I personally use them, and I advocate. I would say that they're good exchanges to use. I'm not going to give you guys any I'm not going to recommend you anything which I don't use personally. And also check out my website, MDX Trading, all that kind of stuff. Just check it all out, guys, and smash the like button. I know I'm just going through that now, but let's talk about some altcoins. ETH right now has just done a pretty darn big 32% correction. So Ethereum has actually pulled back further. Ethereum is going to trade similar to Bitcoin, obviously, guys. Bitcoin leads the market. It's the highest market capitalized coin, but Ethereum's already on 32%. The lowest target I see on ETH is going back to $700. I don't see it going much further. Just screenshot this screen, guys. These are the levels to look for. In my personal opinion, I'm just going to be buying these levels spot, slowly, incrementally as we go down. And guys, also the 21-week moving average is a very important moving average for Ethereum. Again, this has still got a long way to go. I think all of these tokens right now, no, actually not all of them. I think Bitcoin and Ethereum they need some time to breathe. When things go vertically up, it just exhausts the market. There's just so much buying pressure. And then what you're going to see is people taking profit and then more fear coming into the market, because we already know that the fear and greed index is over. Have a look at the fear and greed index right now. The fear and greed index, guys, is way over. This needs to snap back at some point. It's not going to stay up here forever. It's not a leading indicator. It's a lagging indicator, but we know that is going to snap back at some point. Also, for more long-term plays, guys, CRO has literally given back all of its previous gains. It did 100%. We're back to the beginning of the whole move. It's still a higher low, so it's still an uptrend technically from the previous low. I think CRO is an absolute steal right now. I'm buying the blood. Just to tell you personally, I think CRO has good fundamentals and it's going to be a good coin into the future. EOS, guys, it's a difficult one. Dan Larimer's left block one. We're going to have to wait this is waiting to remain to be seen how this acts, this price action. Again, I do think that around, I think that $1, I think it went to $1.40. I think $1.14, $1.40 is the bottom for EOS. I like Ethereum. I like EOS, both these projects. And then let's have a look at DOT as well. This is the chart I have for DOT, guys. We're actually in the buy zone right now. I think we're going to play out this blue box for a little bit longer. This is obviously this line here, which I drew before. It's slightly more, it's a faster moving market. I think we've come back down now. We're in the buy zone. The next level for DOT is $6.85. If you get $6.85, I think it's a buy. This is the 4 hour as well. I think that anywhere in this blue box for DOT's a good purchase. Anything below it, I'm just going to be buying up spot and then trying to build up a long-term long position for DOT as well. I think it's a good project. Let's quickly summarize this, guy. 30K is the level to hold. If we don't hold it, we're going back to 27K in my opinion. That'll be a 35% correction. We need to get above these next highs. It's gone the 15-minute. We need to get above a few levels. The moving average, it looks pretty decent right now, guys, as I speak. And if we do kind of get above these previous local highs on the 15-minute and hold these moving averages and they cross, what you want to do is see a cross, really. When they cross there, it was a sell signal. Also, the algo coincided perfectly with that. It's actually a little bit earlier on the 15-minute. But what we want to see is the algo go long, the moving average is moving up, and then I think the next target is 3,600. 36, 36, 36,600. That's the next level. That's the most important level, in my opinion, on this market right now. There's so many things pointing to it. And if we get above 36,600 decisively now, I think we're going to be aiming towards trying to get to 42K. But if we do stop around there, then we're probably going to see something like up. We're going to see a stop, a lower high, and then a consolidation sideways. So just be wary that we could play out some type of pendant pattern like that over the next few months. So guys, sorry about the live stream. Desecrate that like button. Would really appreciate if you could do that. And hopefully you guys are all trading safe. And yeah, join the trading group, all that kind of great stuff. And I'll put some videos on the screen now to the exchanges I use. You're all legends. Let's fricking go. Speak to you in the next one, guys. Cheers. Bye.